Welcome to Pashua's Moment with Pastor Charles Kiyaga.
Praise the Lord, brethren. We are back again on our program, the Pashua's Moment. And as always, I'm your servant, Pastor Charles, and I stand on your great site, Zion Pashua's Prayer Mountain, where I encourage you to come as often as you can to find time alone to talk to your Creator and connect with your source for more leading, for more guidance and inspiration, so that you're God-led to fulfill the purpose for which you were made to come to be. Before I continue, I want to remind you, on the 3rd of June, usually we know 3rd of June is Martyrs' Day. And the religious people, especially the Catholics, do a lot of festivities around it, make lots of travels from across the country or the region to go to Namugongo to commemorate the martyrs. But for us, God spoke to us that those people who were willing to give away their life for the sake of what they believed, they had a passion. They had a passion for what they believed in, most of which is lacking in our day. I don't think if a challenge of a similar nature happened now, how many of us will be able to stand the test? But those men in those very primitive days, where even the fight for human rights or human dignity and everything was not there. The kings were like gods. When he tells you, I'll kill you, he means it. He will do it without restraint, but the men were willing. That passion that drove them, we need to catch. We need to connect to that passion. So we are having a conference during that day, and we call it a passion conference. We want God to dress us with passion, such that we do what we do for Him with passion. The reason why we are dragging, the reasons why we are doing with what we are doing without determination, is just because we are lacking passion. We are lacking inner drive. We are lacking that strong conviction that would make you, sacrifice anything, including your very life, for what you believe in. That kind of belief, that kind of conviction is lacking in the church today. We want to activate it. We want to reactivate that passion. So we want that day, we want to be here. We shall have a one-day conference, and it is really praying that the passion these people had will be our portion, that we may be able to share that conviction, that will make us to have strong conviction about what we believe, and we pursue it with diligence. So come and be part of the Passion Conference. It will be a one-day conference from morning to evening. We are just going to be here praying, hearing the men of God talking to us and steering our spirit to have a passion, a similar passion like those people had, so that whatever we do for God, we don't do it reluctantly. We do it with zeal, we do it with conviction, we do it with inner drive. That is when we will be able to see God. Even in our pursuit for God, we need to have that inner drive. Yesterday we talked about vowing. When this man vowed, God was faithful. He watched the vow. More than 20 years later, God revisits and said, I'm the God of Bethel, where you made a vow. I want you to go back. I know this man went back through that same place, God reminding him how faithful he has been. And I want to tell you, God has been faithful to us. Many times we forget. This is why it is very important to put landmarks on our journey. I talked about the importance of vowing, and I said, don't fail to vow, because if you don't vow, you don't have responsibility. You're going to do things reluctantly, and the devil wants you to be there like that, so that you're drilling carelessly. You're doing things without drive. You're aiming at, they say when you aim at nothing, when you aim at nothing, you will get it. You can't fail to get nothing. You will get it if you aim at nothing. So it is very important to aim at something. So if your aim is to know God, make a vow to Him. And you tell Him, Lord, I make a vow that I will seek you all my life. The strength to do it, God will provide after He sees that commitment. It's like when people vow in marriage. They don't vow in marriage thinking that everything will be a bed of roses. But vowing is a responsibility. That commitment, God always oversees it. There are storms that come, but the storms should not deter you from continuing with the commitment that you made. This is why it is very important, even those of us who fault on our marital commitment, on those commitments that we made, those vows that we made. God takes that very, very seriously. I encourage you, if you made a vow to your wife, to your husband, keep track, keep believing, keep going. It doesn't mean storms will not come, but the vow gives you the responsibility to keep pushing. Even as you walk with God, you don't walk reluctantly. Make a vow. Make a vow and trust God that God will sustain you. God will sustain you. And David actually in Psalms 53 verse 8, he says, my soul follows hard after you, because your right hand upholds me. He must have made a vow. He made a vow in the first verse saying, oh God, you are my God, early will I seek you. And then God sustained him with that grace. Make a vow to seek God. Don't take it reluctantly. God bless you. We shall begin from there tomorrow.
Eyo yibadde Pursuers Moment ng'ekutusiddwako essomero lya
Pursuers Junior School ly'essomereriza okunazaako gw'omuzadde nnako lya ddene boarding nga lisomesa abaana okuva ku nasale paka ku P7 era nga ku musingi ogutya Katonda kwe lyazimbibwa. Lirina abasomesa abakugu abategeera kye bakola era nga liri mu kifo ekisirifu obulungi ekyemunguluddwa obutonde. Abaana baffe tubabangula mu by'omu kibiina n'ebyo ebibayambako mu bulamu obwa bulijjo muli eby'obulimi n'obulunzi. Nasale section yaffe erimu abasomesa bakwata obulungi abaana ate nga n'ebyokuzanyisa weebiri ku ssomero. Tulina n'emmotoka ezitambuza abaana. Ebitone by'abaana tubitumbula nga tuyita mu music, dance and drama saako n'ebyemizannyo. Okumanya ebisingawo kuba ku 0772 41 98 40 ne ku 0702 36 41 64. Pursuers Junior School, in pursuit of knowledge.